Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Spark in the Dark, shall we? Grim, Hermie, Ronnie, good evening. I know. So, this is a game that was recommended by a viewer that I check it out, and I reached out to the developer to see if I could get access. They were kind enough to give us a key to check the game out. It is a creepy, atmospheric dungeon crawler that is supposed to be very difficult, give you no guidance, and it looked really interesting. Hey, Rebirth, Jamnuska, good evening. So let's see what this is like. Alright, so I can be a blacksmith. The heat of the furnace and the sound of metal are with you forever. Don't I know it? Your hands are covered with burns, but you're used to them. You were born in fire. Whoa. And you will die in fire. Well, I mean, let's hope not. You had inherited the ancestral smithy from your father, just as he did from his father and the father before him. So you get strengthened constitution, you get extra crowbar usage, and armor enhancements. So, interesting. Arm and hammer, indeed, Hermie. So, looking at the available classes, this seems to be a no magic type situation, at least so far. This is early access, so I don't know if that's going to crop up, but I'm fine with, this blacksmith. I got to tell you, I don't see just the pure chainmail hood as an armor piece that often, and it looks pretty good. My hammer looks pretty imposing. So I'm good with all sorts of stuff. This seems fine. That's a good question, Hermie. I don't know about that. These might all be male. I'm not sure I get to do anything at the moment other than that to customize them. It doesn't look like it. I can change the name, maybe. Audible, good evening. Good to see you. So I'm going to select the blacksmith. And cursed dungeon, you have to dive into the dark dungeon, find out the great mysteries of the ancients, and fight a lot of creatures. This is an ideal blend of exploration and combat where every decision matters and each encounter could prove fatal. Okay. Forgotten Dungeon is easy, and Nightmare is like you die. So let's just go in the middle. That's right, Herbie. All right. So Path of the Seeker says, after death, the hero is reborn at the last bonfire. Oh, so it's like a Souls-like. Okay. But each return weakens him. Or Path of the Survivor, which says, death is the end. Only rare artifacts can bring you back. So let's do Path of the Seeker at first before I do, permadeath mode, because I already get the feeling that this is going to be hard. Stay in the light. Beware of leaving doors open. That sounds scary. All right. Dargroth. This place is shrouded in darkness and mystery. There are terrible legends. It has been full of bloody things for centuries. The endless dungeon. A mighty civilization was here, such old people say. This place has become a haven of darkness and horrific creatures now, so alien to our world, so ancient it remains. Okay. The cursed garrison watches this dangerous dungeon day and night. Outcasts, scammers, offenders, and other reprobates were sent here to repent for their sins. People say it's better to die on the scaffold than to get sent to this rotten place. Blacksmith. One day, due to an unfortunate mistake, a young baron died. He fell from the horse that you shod. You have been sentenced to serve here in the cursed garrison. So you began to forge weapons and armor for soldiers and learn how to handle a warhammer. Your wife died in childbirth, and a little daughter was left at home. It seems you haven't seen her in years, and now you are sinking even deeper into the hopeless darkness. Well, Victory, Kabuki, good evening. I hope everyone's in the mood for an uplifter. This is the kind of game you play to feel good about your situation, in contrast with the heroes. I know. I hope so too, right? Okay. So I am looking at my character, and interesting. So there's a corpse. There is, I guess my name is Bernard, and there's rusted mail armor, which is better than my rusted mail armor. At least mine is lighter, but this is better armor, and this is interesting. It's like a 2-stick control. What is it? Yeah, it's kind of like you need to aim with. So if you play with mouse and keyboard, you walk with WASD, which makes sense, but you need to aim the camera to aim which direction you're facing with the right stick. So anyway, we're going to see how we get used to this. Let me see what the controls are like. So I have R1 swings like I can block. That was a light attack, perhaps. That's all I seem to be able to do at the moment. All right, well, the game looks really good. And it's got this, like, top-down view that you could see here that is terrifying. Like, I can't zoom in or zoom out, so you can imagine how bad I'm going to get scared. It's like in Resident Evil, where some of the camera angles are just particularly creepy. So I'm going to look into this, I guess. A giant monolith rises imposingly in the middle of the hall. Every side is covered by metal slabs with gold circles and unknown symbols. Yeah, it looks neat. I need to find a dark attack button. All right, here's a shield. A very old wooden shield whose origin is impossible to know. So it has like this looks like a hammer or something. I guess I'll loot it. So I'm going to go to my inventory. It's like a Dark Souls, kind of vibe with the cryptic nature and the darkness of the game. So this is my crowbar that I start with. Here's my steel reinforcements. But let me see here. I'm currently wearing this medium armor. I guess I just immediately, I don't know what I did with my other armor, but I guess I just picked this up and put it on. And then I have this rusted two-handed hammer, which is 40 damage. This is actually, I can go sword and board if I want, and it looks like I keep my other weapon on my back. This feels pretty good. Jamduska. I know, right? So look how creepy this is. You see how as I walk forward, like, it's just pitch black. I can't imagine anything good happening over there. All right, what is this? Can I interact with this? Oh, okay, I can switch weapon sets. That's kind of nice. Are you all right, dude? Rusty axe. This seems better than my hammer. So you could see, like, there's a light source, or there was over here. Yeah, I really need a lantern badly, right? I got some money. Take all the coins. What you got? Okay, I picked it all up. This corpse has light armor, which I don't want. I like my heavy armor. Man, I can't see anything. They died under these cursed stones. Rest in peace, indeed. R.I.P. Alright, let's go this way. I'm just seeing if... I don't have a map of any kind. Alright, what's over here? Sword. The sword is lighter, considerably, than my axe. Does less damage. This shield... it's lighter than my shield. It has leather padding, which gives a stamina cost reduction of 15%, but it's less block. It is also not damaged. I don't know. I'll try it. There's like a bear trap on the ground. That doesn't look good. Another two-handed hammer. Alright, so there's a trap right there. Memory of the Depths. Dargroth, our shield and sword against the darkness. Here within these walls, we have forged a defense that will not allow evil to enter our world. I know, Audible. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Two-handed axe. Well, the thing is, I'm so scared to go in there that I'm just doing things very, very slowly. And two-handed sword. Neither time nor enemies could break the proud stronghold of Dargroth. Our walls have witnessed great battles and victories. Okay. All right. We're going in. I'm scared. What am I going to do? I swing. Don't mess with me. Rusty 2. Oh, okay, there's light in both directions. I hear some noises. Maybe a rat squeak? There's a crossbow. Oh, Shambler. What's this? Oh my god. Uh-oh. I've been struck. Hey, Sid, good evening. Oh my god, no. A spider. It's getting too deep. Oh no! Oh no! But why? I'm just one man. I'm in such bad shape. Oh no. Why are there so many enemies? I've died. Oh, I'm a bloody pile. Oh, I gotta stay in the light? Was that what happened? I needed to parlay. Light heals you? Oh, okay. Well, that's a good tip. I did not know. All right, let's see if we can make things better. My armor is better than Erwin's armor. This rusty plate is better. I will wear it. I changed. What you got over here, bud? You got anything good? Let me see what you got. You got coin? I'll take it. Medium armor? Get out of here with that. That's not going to help me. Hey, youth, good evening. All right, so now I'm back to this, I believe. Although I do prefer this shield. Oh no, this shield isn't as good as it was last time. All right, so here we go. So now we got a pro tip. Stay in the light. All right, I'm staying in the light. I don't want the darkness to consume me. I got some bolts. You know, I don't even... Okay, here's a bad guy. I'm going to take this guy back to the light. It feels like they hit each other right there. I got him. Okay, it just told me lamps can restore health. Okay. Corpse spider. Bestiary updated. A monstrous creature of enormous size, the body and limbs of which are covered with mucus. Putrid spider. Different spider. It's gross. All right, so, dear God. All right, that was a doozy. Nah, youth, I don't think there's any magic at all in this game. Die, monster. Alright. So I'm going to check some things. So first of all, I have some reinforcements and things that I could use. I guess I'm a blacksmith, so I might want to try it. Ronnie, that seems to be it, right? Farewell letter. Oh, here's some tips. You do, Audible. Friend, I hear that the commander of the garrison ordered your squad to venture into the dungeon. That old wolf knows what your team is facing, a deadly mission with slim chances, but for success, freedom is granted, and if anyone can achieve it, it's you. Farewell, old friend, but don't give up. The darkness of the dungeon is merciless, but you're not the first to face it. Be cautious and keep your head high, and if the cursed creatures corner you, remember that I always believed in your resilience. Good luck to you, and may your weapons stay true. Your brother-at-arms, Rugger Axe. Well, I mean, thanks for your concern. So here's my stats. And this is how things are broken down. I can't wear much heavier stuff, but I am curious. Okay, here's my skills. This is what's happening. So heavy armor is going up. I'm not great with axes. I'm actually better with hammers, but I like having a shield. And here's my statistics. 0 of 58 opened locks, 0 of 14 secret places, and 0 of 6 artifacts. Those would be helpful. Hey, Fox, good evening. Good to see you. Hey, thank you, Fox. I appreciate that, my friend. All right, so let's see. What I need to do is press on, but I don't want to get away from the light because it seems so helpful. Oh, this guy's... I was, like, gonna take his stuff, but he's like, I'm alive. Kind of. I just keep hitting him with my two-handed hammer. Okay. Hey, Schwinn, good evening. His heavy plate armor is better because it's not rusty, so we wear it. Let me just take your armor, good sir. Okay, Audible. I'm terrified. What is that? Is that a crossbow? Nah, it's nothing. Bunch of... Oh, no! It was a trap! Run! I know, Hermie. I have not even come close to killing him. Uh-oh. Ow. Look, you. Hey, you. Good evening. Well, I guess I'm a blacksmith, hey, you, so I was able to retrofit his armor. Man, look at the amount of arrows they pumped into this. Do you see this statue here? Do you think this was once like it's like the body of a giant insect? I mean, can you imagine if I had to fight that? I can barely handle anything. Ooh, this shield is sweet. Yeah, not a statue indeed, just a big bug. It looks really bad. I found some light. I'm running. Okay. I hear bad guys. I know, right, Sid? So this game is really scary. An ugly monster with powerful claws. Oh, my shield. Oh my god. I've been struck. No. Kabuki, I am so sorry to hear that, but I'm so glad you got it back. Okay, we didn't do well. So, I'm going to tell you what. I got hit once by that two-handed hammer, and it basically, like, dazed me, and I couldn't do anything. It's rough. Oh, I can use that to help my armor. Cool. Mine's better. Yeah, Hermie, that's the way of it, right? Oh, lantern, right there. I don't know if I just didn't see that before, but now I have a lamp. Now, I don't know how to, like, use it, but I have a lantern. Hey, nothing. Good evening. Yes, I just got it. Thank you. That's my first time actually picking that up. Oh, wait. Oh. I was going to say, did they start me in a new place? No. All right. I know, right, Fox? So I have a lantern, but I don't know what you would need to do to, like, get it rolling. Let me see here. It has a time limit? Okay. Okay, it's the right... Sweet. It's right on the directional pad. Wow, look at this. So, look how much better it gets when I light my lantern. I can really, really see. Okay, so we can use this to explore a bit. Uh-oh. Fracture. I wonder if they fight amongst themselves. So, oh, lamps only heal when there's no monsters around. I kept waiting for... So I was like nearly at full health. I just got poisoned and then you're just dead? Yeah, it does only work out of combat. I guess I had to run away or something? Oh well. Well, that was bad. We're gonna get there. All right, so let's get the lantern, and then let's see. Better. All right. All right, let's go. I'm okay with this. Hey, Cynical, good evening. So what I want to do is just fight... I think I attracted too many at once. Here comes the spider, which is okay. Oh, boy. It was a bear trap. It was already sprung. I've been hit by him. It's not good. Okay, so does this guy not have stamina? He's just swinging that two-handed sword like it doesn't affect him. Oh. Okay. Well, this is over. It's like, it's fine if it's just one enemy, but as soon as the second one comes in, I'm ruined. Right, Kabuki. I know, it's the worst. I wonder if you can reset them. Let me check. Maybe that's something that the thief can do. I know. It's always the spiders. You're darn right about that. I'm getting healed. But he damaged my lamp. I didn't even have the thing on. Okay. So this does give you, like, Dark Souls vibes in the sense of, obviously, with, you know, the light and the campfire and all that stuff, but just the difficulty of, like, learning how to even survive the first enemy. Yeah, Sid, the graphics are really good. The lighting is good. There is a crossbow here, I think. So this would be nice. But I don't have any bolts at the moment. I got some bolts. So I got a crossbow. All right, so I loaded it. So I have a loaded crossbow and a two-handed hammer. This feels pretty good. Now, I know that there's a room back here. So there's a light in this room. Skeleton had some money. Oh, yeah. Bar, bolt, and... Okay, so we got some bolts for our crossbow. Rest? You try to rest here, but the terrible creatures may be lurking into darkness. No, I don't... I mean... Is that how you partially save the game, or what's the purpose of resting? Yeah, Hermie, it really is. It's like immediately... its lack of explanation and lighting is just like, I'm invested. I'm interested. Yeah, Rodney, I really hope that they add female characters. Yeah, Hermie, it has that feel to it. I shot him. It seems like, so far, the two-handed hammer, is really nice because it can knock them down. I'm wondering if I can get my bolts back. I don't think I did. If I look at my inventory, I have 2 bolts. Yeah, I think they all mulch. Like, I don't see any of them. It might just be because they want the game to be hard. They want bolts to be very limited so that, like, maybe I can craft them, or the hunter is good at using them. There's ranged characters. Oh my god. Hey, Fading, good evening, right? Like, so they want you to use it if you need it, but... Alright. Like, when you turn on the lantern, it just looks so amazing. So there's a trap, but I wonder, can I guess my character can't, like, do anything to it. I could see it, but I can't interact with it. Okay, here comes the dude. I'm gonna just try to lure this guy back. I should try to lure him into the trap. He's better than the trap. He's like, I don't get fooled. Alright. That guy beat me. No, I beat him eventually, but he almost wrecked me. His heavy armor made him not as impressed by my hammer hit. Thieves can use traps and disable and reuse them. Cool. Okay, so that's neat. Like, there's a clear purpose to, you know, the different roles. Yeah, Sid. I wonder if the hunter is better at that. Yeah, that would be neat. I don't know if there's any you know, co-op planned or if that's in the game at all. The remains of an unknown mechanism. Oh, I opened the box. Oh, okay. It's like an automated defense system. That's cool. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I got rotted. Get out of here. You don't rot me. I rot you. Oh, no. He wasn't impressed. I think he got hit by the trap. I think the trap got him. Maybe not, but... Hey. Elskirvo, good evening. Kabuki, I don't. Thank you for the recommendation. All right. My hammer seems better. I mean, the stuff looks great, like a locked cupboard, crowbar usage. Crack it open. It didn't open that easily. I'm like tired. Okay, a better crossbow. And a medium shield. My equipment is heavy. Okay, I'm wearing too much stuff. I'm going to have to drop some stuff here. Let me get rid of it. The giant. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of... I probably can't do a medium shield with my two-handed hammer, so we'll just go ahead and drop that so I can maintain my weight. Wait a minute. His armor actually is better. Old plate. Yeah. I'm going to wear it. Oh, God. Please. Oh, my. I mean, like, looking at these enemies is so terrifying. There's a trap. That guy pretended like he didn't care. I need a rest to heal my injuries. Oh, God. I almost died. There was a trap there. It really does. I mean, the fact that the game was like, I need a rest, there's a bed and there's a lamp, and then I'm like, okay, and then they put a trap right by it. Brutal. It is diabolical. I mean, I guess if I was that guy in that bed, that's where I'd put that trap if I was trying to get some shut-eye in here, you know? Hey, Anthony, what's up? Got to look for secret doors? Okay. I saw some places where it looked like there were secret doors, but how do you interact with them? That guy just got up. So he's got rusty armor of the unyielding, which sounds really good, but it's not as good as my equipped old plate. Every sound, every rustle of stone is an echo of the past, reminding us of what once was. Listen closely, for the walls themselves speak here. Oh, yeah, okay. I have injuries that look like they can't be healed by, Is that another trap? What is that down there? Oh. It's a cache with an old dagger in it. So I think I do need to rest. I mean, if I don't get hit by that trap again... Oh, there's a bag back there. A little bit of cash. Do you mind if I rest here, dude? I mean, can I, like, slide his body off and sleep there? You find yourself in a dark, unfamiliar dungeon. Twisted creatures crawl from the shadows, shrieking. A strange whisper digs into your mind, louder with every heartbeat. You know, death is just seconds away. That's great. Hey, Peter, good evening. Okay, so I guess I saved the game, and I had a nightmare. And it didn't... So... all of those injuries that I was worried about are actually not healed, and I'm worse off for having done that. Oh, okay, Schwinn. I thought this room might be safe. Yeah, there is. Well, I'm just going to say... Oh, okay, nothing. The game told me... The game told me to sleep. So I messed up. Neither time nor enemies could break the proud stronghold of Dargroth. Our walls have witnessed great battles and victories. Oh yeah, they're great. So let's see if I use my bandage, if I can take care of this. Am I bleeding? Let me see my character. Like, what's my major malfunction here? I have rot and a chopped wound. So let's see if any of my items will do anything about that. Stops bleeding, improves armor, crowbar, improves armor. Well, how do I... Like, let's say I wanted to improve my armor. How do I do that? Okay, thank you, nothing. Is there, like, a crafting table or something? Or do I need to get recipes? What's that gross stuff? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Okay, that's not going well. I know, there's no inn, there's no tavern. It's brutal. Hey, Biscuit, good evening. So you use the coins... Oh, Jesus. I thought this guy forgot about me. No! I thought I had made it. Take that. Hey, Jean-Guy, good evening. Oh my god. He did. He did turn to call his friends. I mean, come on, man. Alright, so let's pretend like I'm gonna find some secrets. One of the things... So, there's several positive things that I will say, but one of the things that I will say positively is at least there's no hunger mechanic that I have seen so far. So, given that, I can kind of like slowly go through this starter area and look for secret doors and stuff like that, I think. Ronnie. I hope not. I don't want no hunger. Alright, so this is another memory. Here, time has lost its power. These great walls have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations. Let every step upon these stones remind you of the eternity of our deeds. The broken chest has rope and a crowbar. All right. I mean, we do need rope sometimes. How you doing? He's not doing well. Turn on the light. Oh my gosh, I could turn on the light. I haven't seen that yet. I know, Jean-Guy, I do. You know, I mean, if you look at the table and the chairs and stuff, the game really does look nice. It's just difficult. Like, incredibly difficult. Dargroth, our shield and sword against the darkness. Here within these walls, we have forged a defense that will not allow evil to enter our world. My lantern is going to run out, so I'm really concerned about that. I heard something. Spider? Yeah. Oh, God, he got me from so much further away than I was hoping for. The harmful effects are over. Hermie, it really is. Like, I think that this is the whole business of it. That's a good question. I think your lantern helps you with that, hey you, but I'm so reticent to use it because I want to save it. But as we're learning the beginning of the game, and just getting the timing of the combat, the difficulty of the enemies, how many hits it's going to take to kill them, etc., to Hermes' point, if we just keep it to one enemy at a time and we know where the light source is, we can kind of like chip away. It's almost like a micro Dark Souls in that way, where in Dark Souls the campfires are spaced out much more broadly, and then when you rest, all the enemies respawn. This is like, it feels as if I can almost clear them out and secure areas. I don't know for how long that will last, but it has that vibe. That's right. Hit and run is the only way I can do it, because every time I've gotten overwhelmed, it's been over for me. So, are you alive? Like, I need to know if you're going to stand up. Okay, no. That's a no. This guy's armor is cool looking. It is better durability, but less potential than mine. So I could close the door, I guess, if I wanted to just, not bring in anybody from this area. But, ooh, wait. What's this? Oh my gosh, it's like an Xbox or a satchel. Oh, I've got a little room here. Look at this wainscoting. And the parquet flooring. Like, this is a nice room. It might be a safe room. Ancient book. Secrets of Dargroth. Storage. Locked. Need dusty bronze key. Boop. My bronze key is just doesn't have enough dust on it. I can have a rest here. Here we're talking about it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's have a rest. Oh yeah, this is a nice room. So this says you can safely rest and recover here. You can make a journal entry, heal your injuries, and read books. Awesome. First safe room. Cool. I know, Jamneska. Good question. Better not. This is sweet. Look at this. I knocked over that bureau to give myself a little shelter. You're hiding in a locked room, and it seems here you will not be disturbed. You can rest easy. This is like the best day of this guy's life. Like the fact that he can just sleep here at least. All right, let's go for my journal. Diary, day 2. The collapse of ancient stones, silence, darkness. This is all that remains of our raid into the depths of this dungeon. We came here to find some kind of artifact, but only the commander knew exactly what we were looking for. Now the exits are blocked, and my brother-in-arms may lie somewhere in these ruins. I should try to find them. Maybe someone is still alive. Entered a vast hall, at the heart of which stood a gigantic petrified centipede. Remember that? That radiated fear and horror. Yep. Crap my pants. Such a spectacle raises many questions that I must find answers to. I met a gigantic spider, a creature from nightmares. That's also what happened. Its slimy body shimmered in the dim light. It was a dangerous enemy, but in the end I killed it. I'll remember to avoid such encounters in the future. I met a restless dead who may have been wandering here for many years, not knowing peace. After each vanquished zombie, my soul felt a little lighter. It's as if their souls are thanking me for their liberation. That's a great perspective. So we have this secret, and this book here, Secrets of Dargoth, or Dargroth, and I guess we can read it. How much this word means to our people. From the ancient, half-forgotten language of our ancestors, it is translated as the Great Abyss. The corridors of Dargroth stretch for hundreds and thousands of steps deep into the earth, from gates and ceremonial halls near the surface, through residential halls and engineering workshops, to magnificent libraries and temples, and on down to the sacred tombs of our heroes. What is hidden in the darkest depths only the elders know. Eric, good evening. Good to see you. I know, Hermie. Elskiro, this room is really nice. Like, this comforter, you know, we could make a nice cape out of this. Thank you, Jean Guy. Let's take a look at them. Tablets. These are the tablets we found, so it keeps track of all the monsters we found. And then in our inventory, I don't know if I have any skill books. I have, like, this stuff. I have found one lock, and that's it. I need to go back. So here's my skills right here. Yeah, Audible. I bet you this whole place doesn't smell so good. I'm raising heavy armors and hammers. Probably just through usage. I guess I'll finish resting. Alright. Hey, I'm cheerful. My mobility is plus 10%. That's great. I can get around a little easier. I'm fine with that. Deep beneath the earth, hidden from sight, our secrets live. Dargroth is not merely a fortress, but a temple of knowledge impervious to destruction and time. Hey, Thomas, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. All right. Let's open the door, unfortunately. It looks like there's a fun little trinket or bauble on that table. Oh, okay, thank you. Let me see. In my inventory. These, yeah, I tried to click on these when I was in the bed, and it didn't do anything. Like, I selected them in the inventory. Do you mean, or is it something else? There was no option to read it when I was in the bed. They look like blueprints for doing stuff. There's a hole in the wall. It looks fairly safe. You can easily climb through here, but you don't know what may be waiting for you on the other side. Oh, this is terrible. All right. Not now. Let me light my lantern and then go through. Oh my god. What is this, Metroid? What am I doing? This was such a bad choice. Oh no. I can't... Okay. Oh, I found a secret, though, at least. Oh, it's got a blacksmith thing. Well, it's got like a grindstone. Sharpened weapon. So, the cupboard, I have a low chance of opening this up. Very strong lock. All right, well, let's see. Here's a better crowbar, I guess. Powerful crowbar. Oiler. Nice. I know, I was going to say, how do I sharpen my mace? I'm going to try. Here I could sharpen my weapon. I guess if I had a weapon. Uh-oh, the darkness is consuming me. Okay, let's get out of here. Is there a light around here? Oh. Look at this. Can I light that? Yes. Is this another safe room? This room looks way better. I know, Fading. I gotta be really careful. Okay. So look at the technology here. Like, the mapping device is sweet. I don't know how to read it, but look at this safe. That's awesome. All right, there's a bandage. Oh, no, I'm putting my own stuff in here. I want to take... Wait, no. Storage. Oh, Is this storage for me to use, like, in the safe room? So I can just offload stuff? Did we find a stash? I don't know. It's what it feels like, Hermie, is the stash. And I wonder if I can get this stuff, like, elsewhere. Okay, this armor is better than mine. So I'm going to loot it. Man, I look sweet. Look at my helmet. Unreal. I know, Fox, right? It does look like a save. And so it's like, if I wanted to put some extra junk in here, it feels like I definitely could do that. My inventory is almost full, which is kind of scary. So, like, if I wanted to drop in this light crowbar, I don't know if I need to carry it. Like, my crafting stuff, chain fragment. But if it's like magical storage that I can get back at any time, it seems cool. But if I can't, then I'm going to just put some extra crowbars in here. They're really heavy. I like how there's all these, like, contextual items that you get that can be used in the environment. It's a great piece of advice. Ooh, there's an ancient book, Descent from Darkness. So we could rest in here. This is clearly another safe room. Does anyone who is familiar with this game know, is there a time limit? Like, can I just rest again if I wanted to? Yeah, Peter, exactly, right? Yeah, that's what I want, Sid. Like, if they're connected, all the storages, I don't know. I need another lantern. Pretty badly. I mean, to be honest, there's no way in here except for that little creepy hole. You can rest as long as you don't have that buff? Okay. Oiler. Yes. So I used the oil on this cupboard, and now it's easier to attempt to open. Got it. Okay, cool. So there's some bolts. There's 3, actually. This battle axe is legit. The only problem is that I'm better with hammers, but I think I should probably take it. Look at my axe. I am ready to wreck something. I wonder how much my skill... I mean, it's not a huge difference, but it's something. Yeah, Fading. It's like a really nice looking axe. Okay, so once you've gone through that hole once, you automatically pass through it the next time, it looks like. Oh, hey you, that's a great question. Let's try. This weapon does not need sharpening. But now you can pass through this instantly to get back, which is nice. All right, let me see. Let me look around. We saw that. We did this one. Man, I'll tell you what I want. Ooh, a chest. Okay, bolt, chain fragment, coin. Peter, you do save on rest. Oh, let's see, Hermie. Good question. I did put some stuff in the safe, but I don't know if I can... If this safe room and that safe room are linked. Let me see. So this storage still says key required. Oh, yeah, thank you about loading the crossbow. Good idea. So I need to get the key. Maybe if I get the key, then this storage becomes linked with the other. But for now, it is not. Oh, my God. Peed. The scariest peed of my life. The peed made me pee. Oh no! All directions. Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. Get out. Run! I cowardly closed the door. I know. Oh God, look at it out there. I'm in such bad shape. Brave Sir Robin ran away so fast right there. I know, Victory, me too. Give me the power, light. Give me the juice. So, Hermie, I put in my old crowbars. And some crafting supplies. Alright, let's see if we can fight this spider. No! Man, the targeting. Oof. No! No! Oh, God. Okay. So, it really needs, like, something. You know how, like, you can click R3 to target, like in Dark Souls? You really need to be able to lock on the target. My shame is everywhere. It's completely evident. The axe is still good, I think, in the sense that it does more damage. But now open that door. Alright, let's look around. Box. I don't know what that bottle is. Yeah, I don't want to hit the table. Like, I damaged my weapon swinging at the table. I'm like, well, first of all, that's my table that I use for writing. Oh, boy. And second of all, that's not what I'm trying to hit. Even right there, like, I am not trying to just swing at the air, I promise you. Oh, thank you, Jean Guy. Medium chance. I can oil this to get a better chance. Oil it up. Crack it. Okay. So I'm not happy that I oiled it and it backfired, but I am happy to get this schematic. And this armor is actually lighter and has more durability than my current armor. So it's worth considering. Oh, we got it. Jean Guy, we got it. The key. Grindstone. We found the key. That's a nice shield right there. I know. We need the pyramid scheme. There's a lot of good supplies actually right here. We found like the storage room. The only thing we're missing in this storage room is a lantern. My God, man. We're back in our bedroom. All right, let's try the key. Perfect. There's lantern in here. Yes. Ooh, it detects ghosts. It's a ghost lantern. It's like a special kind of lantern. God, Kabuki, I hope not. So these storages do not appear linked. You need to go to the actual safe room that you left it in to get it. But that's okay. The other one's really close. Yeah, Audible, good idea. Properties unknown. That's a good question. I don't know if I can get, oil or what I need to refill the lanterns. I don't know. I feel like we made some good progress, so I'm going to rest. Great place for a rest. I could sharpen my weapon. So I have a grindstone that'll fix this baby up. Thank you, nothing. It's worn. It's ancient. But it's good for battling. Journal me. All right. Let's see about books. I got the Chronicles of the Great Arrival. Well, that looks like a scary book. From ancient times, prophecies foretold the coming of those who would change the fate of the world, and the day when the Divine Ones would set foot on the soil of Turda finally arrived. They appeared suddenly like storm clouds on the horizon, bringing with them a power and wisdom unfamiliar to the inhabitants of this world. Their arrival was not met with hostility, but it brought with it a sense of unease and foreboding of great changes to come. The courts, the oldest race, were the first to recognize the coming, for they had always felt the approach of these mighty beings in their souls. They saw the sign foretold to them many centuries ago and welcomed the Divine Ones as long-awaited guests. Okay, yeah, it's cool. It's cool that you did that. Ooh, I got a badge on the undead. Low vision in the dark, good vision. All right. Axes are on the rise. All right, let's go to my inventory. Here we go. This I can study. Look, I got out my little notes. Flexible leather. All right. So this is for light armors and medium armors, which is unfortunately not what I'm good at, or use. I want to install steel reinforcements to my defenses, but I think I have to craft that or find them to be able to do that. I feel much better. I love when games do this now, when like you can select the storage and then just on the tooltip without opening it tells you what's inside. I have both lanterns on me, but I kind of want to just go ahead and use my new ghost lantern. Ooh, it's a different kind of light. How about that? It's the ghost light. Locked. Hey, Brackstone, good evening. Oh my God, it's another lantern. It's an embarrassment of lantern riches. I feel so much better. Don't worry, Brackstone. I got absolutely smoked about 400 times. I'm continuing to get smoked. Bone axe. Is this thing good? Nah. It ain't good. All right. Okay, so one thing that we should do... Well, that didn't go well. Exactly, Victory. Good one. That's what I was saying. What do I look for secret rooms, right? Like, what is... Oh, yeah, the wall is glowing. Thank you. So it's just about knowing what to look for. And when I got close enough, you could actually select the whole wall. This is great. Locked chest. Crack it. I like the blacksmith a lot myself. I'm getting better with crowbars. Whoa! This ancient chainmail, it's heavier, but it's way better than my other one. It's much nicer on the defense. I love it. Okay. Bad guy here. Dude, this is the secret room. You can't be in here like this. I like the music swell, you know, that goes away there. I'm just going to close this door while I search this room. Man, there's a bunch of stuff in this room. There's chests everywhere. Oh, man, I'm a kid in a candy store. Absolutely, Fox. Thank you. Low chance. Now, I can oil it and get a medium chance, which feels better. Perfect. Crane handle. This part allows operation of the reservoir crane. You know, it feels, of course, like Dark Souls, but there's also just a huge, like, Resident Evil component to it with the way that the music swells, the kind of, like, the ambient horror, and then getting the quest items. It feels like that. Now, that's a question I had for you, because I closed the door, but can they spawn more enemies? Thank you for the tip. Oh my god. Wait, this is even better. Wait, mine gives Constitution +2. No, I'm going to keep my Constitution one. Not like I know what it does. I'm just going to pretend like it's good. Yeah, Hermie, 100%. I was going to say that too, right? The creepy, like, just... And the way the game just drops you in with, like, almost no explanation, and you're just like, figure it out. That's a good movie, Audible. You're right, nothing. Thank you. All right. I was thinking, nothing, that because I had cleared out this room and all rooms before it up to this point, that a spider couldn't sneak in behind me. But if they can respawn, then that's something else altogether. Oh my god. Well, we were just talking about it. Apparently they can. This light over here is like a, fluorescent light. No, my good lord. Oh, no, wait a minute. Fair enough, nothing. One of the things that I made it in here, but is it just a dead end? That seems a shame. Okay. I did not mean to get hit right there. Uh-oh. It's a hidden wall, Saggy. Thank you. Snock, yeah, it's WASD. I used my lantern and I stood next to them and I didn't see, and I pushed Y to interact. I didn't see anything shimmer. I'll look again. Thank you. It felt like there had to be a secret, right? Okay, let's try it again. Let's do a better job. Let's do a better job. Mistakes were made. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Saggy. Got it. Oh my god. Bad guy. The smoke hid this guy. Alright, his armor is messed up, but it's, now mine's still a little bit better. I'm gonna keep it. Dude, those spikes would, yeah, they would feel awful. There's a bear trap in front of me. We gotta be cool about it. What's this lever? I need the dim bronze key. I don't have that. Press the switch. Passage is clear. Now I can open it without your key. Alright. Oh my god, another one of those holes. Yes, the light. Okay. Yes, Aggie Blacksmith. Uh-oh. That's creepy. Well, that guy was stout. He didn't get knocked down at all. He was like, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, Saggy. I'm going to go through the tunnel, but I want to look around a little bit more. Audible, it's what wrecked their society. Little floor damage there. Oh, man. We're talking creepy to the maximum. Oh, he came from an angle I couldn't see. That's brutal. Hey. I mean, yeah, Ronnie, it's a good idea to have healing magic on lanterns. I wish my lamps had healing magic, but that's expensive to leave it running. Oh, I had my little spigot. I used it. Can I turn on this light? Let me see. I want to see if there's a light in here. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, let's close this door. I'm exploring. Yeah, Sid. Uh-oh, spider. Ugh, terrifying. Hey, Zamblu, good evening. Like, when the spiders just kept coming, I was not happy about it. All right, there's a book here. It looks like, maybe not. I got a coin. Locked. Crack it. Can be used for various liquids. Well, that's good. Yeah, Sid, I'm going to check it out. I want to clear out this room before I investigate it for some reason. I'm being, like, really, really... I wonder if I could fill it up with some healing stuff. Fill a flask. The huge reservoir contains water from an underground source. Yeah, do it. So I got some water. I need an empty flask. All right. Hey, Snookums, thanks for following, my friend. So let's just check out what this water does. A couple sips of pure water reduces fatigue. So is this... First of all, that's a sweet flask and little holder for the flask. Nick, man, good morning. I mean, look at the leather on that. But fatigue meaning a status ailment, or just it restores, like your stamina or something. Now, I don't know if this game pauses if you go into the inventory screen, because I don't have like a hot button to drink the flask otherwise, but we'll look around. Oh, okay, thank you, nothing. So there's a debuff specifically that it counters. Gotcha. Oh no! I fell into a hole. Oh no, I think I'm dead. Oh god, the gates of Dargroth. Ancient stone gates lead into an abyss where time has lost its meaning. Here begins the path of those who dare to challenge the darkness of the dungeon. Uber, good evening. I know, Nick, man. Well, we're doing good for a bit. Hey, Leather Lab, good evening. Man, that sounds awesome. Okay. So I guess I'm back in the safe room. So how does this work? Does this work like I just go back to the campfire, but I lose all progress? Or do I keep the items that I had? Let's find out. It was a great bed. It was a good place for it. Marcus, good evening. I have 2 lanterns. I have my axe. I know, Leather. It's so good. I got the axe. It went back a bit because I think I used up the oiler. Hey, Bonnie Blue, good evening. Well, we're going to find out. All right. Yeah, it went back to when I saved it. So it did not. We have to do what we did again, but we didn't do it great, you know, and it just emphasizes the importance of saving it. But at least there was a spider poison. Get out of here. Oh, here's the key that I was needing anyway. I think because I used the switch, I don't know if I actually had to have that key, but now at least we found it. Yeah, so we haven't opened the secret door, for example. All right, well, let's just keep looking around. Make sure we get everything. Yeah, Bonnie. Looks great, doesn't it? Oh, thank you, Hermie. Uh-oh. Yep, somebody was just telling me that the game loves to hit you with the spider when you're trying to open the... You're out. That guy tried to come back. Honestly, like, after getting wrecked the first several times when I booted the game up and not understanding things, like, once we get the timing a little more, we're staying alive a lot longer. And the fact that you can save it is fantastic. Like, of course you're going to have to replay checkpoints and stuff, but at least we're, you know... I know, it's so strange, Nick, man. I don't know. It makes him scarier. You know what I mean? Last crowbar. We got more crowbars. I got crowbars for days back in the base. Don't make me get another crowbar. I will. Man, seeing a broken lantern is so dispiriting. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Well, this... No, I can't go in that one. Oh, we're back. I went... Yeah, it turned around. I went back to that creepy pit. All right, let's go back through this way. Yeah, here's the secret. All right. Man, that poor lantern. It broke. Hey, Disciple, good evening. I'm getting better with crowbars every day. You know, that's a good question, Peter. I don't know. I know it looks like you can certainly skill up, but I don't know if you can actually level up. Schwinn, that's a good idea. I'm terrible at doing that kind of stuff, or understanding when. Look at that spider. What a jerk. It's like, where did you even dream of coming from? Man, that was so... Oh, no, I didn't survive. Why is this spider... That was lame. That spider didn't die. Like, I hit that spider way more times than I normally hit spiders. Oh, okay. So I can use poison on my weapon? That would be good. That was like super spider. Mm-hmm. Well, the rolled up newspaper would be useful if I could find that. I know. I don't know where that newspaper's going to be, but I certainly need it. Look at that spider. What a jerk. Alright, so there's 4 shots and he's dead. No, yeah, I've fought 2 different types of spiders. Corpse spiders and the poisonous spiders. But in either case, they usually die like that. They take about 4 shots. I felt like I hit it more than normal. But maybe I did not. Alright. Oh, no, I want the Constitution +2. Yeah. It is Hermie, but I think what we have to do is just go back and save it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem that there's any penalty to me going back to the room after I clear this little bit, just so I don't have to do it again. Maybe you're right, Schwem. Uh-oh. Here comes this guy. Yeah, I can sharpen it at the bed if I sleep. Or I can go back to the grindstone. That's right. Let's just clear a little bit of them out, and then we should expect that the spider is coming back. Let's fully heal. Maybe it's not, but... Man, the spider's like on the walls and stuff. Ugh, that's creepy. Hey, Mike, good evening. Alright, so... I can at least sharpen my weapon. Fix up the axe. Cool, Saggy. I'm going to go get that next. I just don't want to have to replay it. So you use this to just figure out what it does? He's smelling it. Brandy. Oh. He got soused. I don't think you need to drink the whole bottle, sir. All right. Will +3. So, will +3. Let me look at my character and my characteristics. Will My will is only 4, which seems really bad. But you can see how my stats contribute to my health and stamina. My stamina sucks. I need so much more of that. But this armor gives me bonus stamina, which is really, really good. Yeah, Disciple. The only thing is, like, I have a crossbow. But does this, if I wear the shield on my back, does it give me the benefit? Like, I was doing that at first. I was using a one-handed weapon with the shield, and then having a different weapon set. But then, I guess I'm not really using this crossbow very much. Maybe I don't need it. Hermie, I think that's fair. I just keep not using it. I have enough bolts. I think at first I was just being conservative. Yeah, I think that's fair. So we could definitely do that. Like, if I pick up this medium shield right here, it's very old, but it's something, right? And then I have it. Actually, I have enough stamina to wear this. Yeah, I'm fine. I can block with the axe, but you're right that, like, maybe instead we want to go ahead and, like, if I found a good one-handed hammer, I've just been really getting into the way that the two-handed weapon staggers the enemy a lot of the time and kills them quickly. Comrade, that's a good point, right? So maybe with next time I find an undead thing, I can just try the crossbow. We'll experiment. Yeah, Hermie, that's a good idea, too. I like it. Okay. Oh, it had a bloody nose. Hello, darling. I miss you terribly. I hope young Sorrel reached his 5th birthday. Okay, I'll read this later. It's while I'm near the spikes, it doesn't seem like the best time to read it. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Okay, we gotta run. I made serious mistakes. I walked just a little bit too far. Yeah, Hermie. Oh, interesting, Disciple. Thank you. Yeah, I'm turning my lamp on and off because you only have limited oil. Like, this guy walking through the spikes is unreal. Well, we got him. So that was 4 bolts to kill this. Oh, it says bolts retrieved. We got some back. So that completely changes the calculus on the crossbow because I got some bolts back that time. So you don't lose them all every time. I'm sure there's a mulch rate, but at least we got some of them back. I am a human. I'm a blacksmith. Oh my god. Why was I doing that? Okay. Oh, that was bad. Well, shoot, we're really, really hurt. But let's go ahead and press the switch and see if we can find a lamp. Here we go. Oh, this is returning me back to the beginning. So this is like way back at the beginning. So we got a shortcut by doing that. Creepy. Centipede. Secret place. Heck yeah. All right. All right. Well, there's nothing in here now. Need a crowbar. Oh, darn. My crowbars are all used up. Oh, here's the shabby iron key. Sweet. So that's going to definitely help us open something, obviously. We need to get a crowbar. Okay. No. Wrong weapon. What a jerk. Oh, this looks like a safe room. It's got the nice floor. Heck yeah. Where's the light? Oh no. Oh my god, no. Okay. I got too excited. Oof. Oof. Well, we almost made it to that safe room. So, the putting the spider nest in the safe room was diabolical. But we know what we need to do, and we're getting better at it. Each time we learn. Yeah, the centipede doesn't look like he actually wants to fight us. I know, Peter. They're everywhere, aren't they? It's brutal. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's get the crowbar. Good point. Dude, try to sneak up on me. I don't know if you ever get a map in this. It doesn't seem like a game that wants that. I'm going to have to probably keep my own map. Marcus, that's a good question. I think once we kill the spiders once, you're good, but I could be wrong about that. Aww. He was a worthy warrior. Was he really? It's a nice sentiment. Oh, dear God. Oh, no. I tried to dodge that guy, and he just hit me, like, from his other side, where his sword was not. It felt like. Okay. That was a bad trap situation. Okay. Well, I'm going to need to do a little bit more and then try to save it again because this is proving to be challenging. All right. Let's get my crowbar and then get the item. Yes. Crowbar. Okay. And then let's go over here. And open the chest. It is well lit, Souls. Sort of. Sometimes. Sometimes it's well lit. The harmful effects are over. Let's get the shield. All right. We know we want our crossbow ready to go. No mercy indeed. A spider coming at me. I get the note from a man. Okay. Oh, maybe you're right. Where's that guy? Huh. There he is. There's my man. Oh, it's not targeting him. Well. Oh, come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. So, there's no, like, sometimes it targets the guy automatically with your crossbow, but I was just missing, like, and he was right there. I just wish there was an auto target, like a target lock. It would be so much better for it. There's no real fine tuning to the aiming, so it's not like I don't know what I could do differently to like try to square it up with the crossbow. Like, so I'm holding left bumper, which is the aim. I guess he turns red, and that means you're gonna hit. Is that what the indicator is all about there? So you just have to wait for him to turn red? I don't know. It's odd. Okay. Yeah, the shield design is sweet. Give me my bolts. I don't know if I got any back that time. I don't think he gave me any that time. He was like, nah, you don't deserve it. Fair enough. I got 4 bolts left. I had 12. Or no, I had 11. So, that was a tough trade. All right. Let's go ahead. Almost killed him. What do you mean? What? What? Am I rolling? Maybe there's like a randomness to your damage. I don't understand. Hey. NTT, what's up, my friend? I think it's really good. It's quite challenging, but it's super atmospheric and interesting. It's one of those games just like Dark Souls where even though it's incredibly difficult and I get wrecked, like I find myself, wanting to persevere and survive and explore, try to get further. So we know there's a spider around here, right? There was last time. Maybe not. Hermie, I know what you mean, but I don't trust myself to do it. I guess if you ran fast enough at it, I think I did it the first time when I wasn't thinking about it, but that's one of those things where I'll just get killed and then be sad. There we go. Was that guy carrying anything? Just your light armor. Not really better than mine. Is shield better than mine? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! A new thing. Yikes. It was like the alien. Yeah, I'm going to need to... Nis. Yeah, that was bad. Man. So this shield's way better than my current shield. I think I might be too heavy. Let me check. No, I'm okay. Just barely. This shield is ridiculous. Yeah, the older it gets, the better it gets, right? They don't make them like they used to, huh? Yeah, Brackstone, I was wondering if that was negative to me, but it looks like it's just bad for them. Which, you know, I'm obviously in favor of. Okay. So, just going to go around... Oh. This is another memory. Man, all the way back to the start. Unreal. Seven out of 10, though. I don't know if you get anything for finding these, but I'm going to search them all. You can read them when you're at your sleeping site. Crossbow. No, my crossbow's older. 9 out of 10. Man, we are close. Okay. Yeah, that does seem good. I mean, I don't think I can equip it with the crossbow, but I'm going to tell you that, like, so there was some spider blood on the ground that I stepped in that got me. I'm going to tell you I might just try to find a good one-handed weapon to go with the shield. I don't know if the crossbow is kind of like my bag, because I don't have enough. I have some bolts, but I just don't feel like I have enough. And I realize I'm going back over territory that I've already visited, but you could see that, like, even when you do, there's still lots of stuff that, because it's so dark, that you just kind of, like, missed it. You didn't see it. Oh, there's a bolt. Skelly. Brandy. Locked chest. Yeah, that's true, right? Ooh, armor improvement and a lantern. Look at that. That's true, Ronnie, right? Because I was getting wrecked and I just ran. Oh, there's a light in here, too. That is so fantastic. Okay, great. Yeah, I really like, it's kind of like in Unepic, you know, I really love when you can find light sources to turn on. It's so scary seeing, like, look at the remains of whatever this thing was. It's like a Birdman skeleton. And you know that the game is just showing you that because you're going to have to fight that. It's terrifying. I know, I do need a snooze, but I need to be in a good place. Staggering bolt. And this is not it. There's a trap on the ground. All right, so this is definitely the way that we went. Yeah, Fading, you're right. You know, the fact that you can't... Dark Souls doesn't have a map either, right? And you just have to learn the levels. Like, it wasn't until Elden Ring that they gave you a map. Schwinn, it's a good question, but it's like, it seems almost... Oh, Spidey. It seems almost like Resident Evil, where it's like... oh no! Nis. Okay, this is really bad. Oh my god, how far could you... Oh no! Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, this is bad all around. Well, I'm going to die. That much is for sure. So, I don't know what I did. Obviously, I just died. But I woke up everybody. That was like 10 spiders. It was bad. I swear, one of these days, I'm gonna do a better job. I know, right, Hermie? But we found so much good stuff. I don't know what that was. It's like, it was... There was no way I was going to survive it. I think it was like the dungeon telling me that it didn't like that I backtracked. I don't know. Why am I not using my weapon? I didn't even know that was a possibility. Okay, that was awful. So I'm going to tell you that I knew that spider was there, and I came back to find it, and it wasn't there. And then as soon as I started opening the chest, I could see it on the screen, but you can't cancel the lockpicking animation. I couldn't get out of it. So it was just like, you're dead. Alright, let me try this again. I feel like the amount of times that it's excellent chance that I trigger a trap is kind of a little too high. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I know there's a spider that's going to jump out. So I'm going to be like, hey, spider. I'm going to close the door. That way the spider can't come in here, at least. And then it's just me and this dude. I'm going to use my crossbow. I mean, I'd love to negotiate with it. You think I could kill this rat? This guy is not coming. Dude, I have my crossbow for you. What? It looked like the trap was only triggering on in the middle at that point. It's not a bad idea, Schwinn. I could try that. All right, so we know there's a spider back here, right? Or at least very probably. All right, well, maybe not. I mean, eventually. All right. I think it might be, right? It's the only explanation. This is the point where I get so, like, I've done this so many times, like in Dark Souls, that I'm actually just rolling through the trap because I don't care anymore. Like, I expect to die. Come on, big guy. There's a bear trap out there. Where's my man? You coming? There he is. Or here's somebody. Of course he had to get a hit in. What a jerk. His armor at this point is Unfortunately, better than mine. Ow. That's not ideal. Oh, I stepped in the bear trap. Of course I did. The poison on the ground, somebody needs to mop that up. Like, there's got to be a dungeon janitor who's in charge of that. Okay. All right, 2 guys is a lot. Hey, Toki, thanks for subscribing, my friend. I appreciate that. I might be the dungeon janitor. We brought you here for a reason. Alright, well, they're dead. So this is the spigot room. Now we know that it's filled with spiders, if memory serves. There is a light. Oh, it broke. Did it break last time? Ah! I hit it with the axe. How about that? He, like, did something? Yeah, that's about right. That is about right. Oh, Lord. Oh. Well, this isn't... What happened here? I'm in Spider Lair. Okay, now this is not... I've never seen this, but... Why? Why? Why waste the time to spawn me in that? Alright, we're gonna put you in here with 20% health and 3 spiders. Good luck. I guess if you were, like, really good, you'd make it out of there. Maybe. No. I've been blinded. Okay. I've got a new plan. And my new plan is the old plan. This new plan involves the thing not breaking. The light not breaking. That was just some bad RNG. Nah. All right, dude, I need you to set off the trap. It's your job. Why does this guy refuse to do his job? All right. All right. Now. Spider will be here. We just need to get to the light and fight the spider. Alright. Okay. So I know I didn't do very much, but hey, saying good evening. I gotta save it after we cleared out the path through the spikes and at least, like, got ourselves to a position where some of the things are dead. Yeah, Hermie, we had to, right? It was just too much of just doing the same thing. You know, I think I was mistaking that my grindstone was repairing it completely. Each day I grow stronger. That's right. That's a good attitude to have. So we're going to go back to the spigot room, and we're going to get water, fix that up, and just continue exploring. But I have to tell you that it is an accomplishment. Even though this game is so brutal, it's just so interesting. And it's one of those things where you do get a real sense of satisfaction. It has good atmosphere. As Fading was saying, no map means you kind of have to internalize it, and it feels more immersive. And I'm enjoying it. The targeting is a little wonky. Some of the combat is a little stiff, but overall, I think that this is a lot of fun. So it is my bedtime, and I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the stream and playing a Spark in the Dark. I hope you all have a fantastic evening or day. We will be back tomorrow for some more streaming action. Hermie, Sid, Grim, Victory, Brackstone, Schwinn, Toki, Nothing, Snookums, Thomas, Jamnuska, Uber, NZT, Bagel, Biscuit, Sing, Cynical, Ronnie, Peter, Castor, Marcus, Hey You, Jean Guy, Disciple, Comrade, Mike, Saggy, Victory, Bonnie Blue, Zamblue, Audible, Snookums, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.